This ingredient, everybody take a look. I have some ground pork, dry shrimp, soaked up for half an hour, some seasoning, sesame seed oil, wine, broth, ginger, and white pepper, and some cilantro and cornstarch. Mix them all up. Then you will have a filling like this. If you want to save time, you can actually cook this ahead of time. Okay? Now I want to show you. The filling is all ready. You got to make the dough. We'll show you all of these to make the dough. Very, very easy to make the dough. This is very unique dough. You know why? Because we use wheat starch. Can everybody see that? Wheat starch. Tang min. Okay? Wheat starch is derived from wheat flour. You wash the wheat flour and you get rid of the gluten. What you have left is wheat starch. Okay? Very easy to do. And you mix in this big bowl here, you make this dough. This dough, it requires this wheat starch, approximately 1/3 cup of wheat starch. Okay? And also use about 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Okay? And you use boiling water. This water is boiling. Mix them all up. You want to partially cook this. Okay? Partially cook the starch. Mix them all up. Mix them all up until they're nice and well mixed. Then you incorporate it once they are nice and mixed. This is very hot, so you should let it. You never use your hand. You use a wooden spoon or chopstick to do it like this. And then you put some Crisco oil or lard or any shortening. Okay, put it right here. Mix them all up. You set it aside. Okay, set it aside and cover up and let it sit there until they're nice and smooth. And then you have doughs like this. We have 2 lumps of dough. Cover it up, otherwise it will dry it out, okay? We'll just do one. And cover this up. Make sure, good practice, okay? There are 2 ways of doing it. In Chinese restaurant, they use a knife to make a round circle. But here, we'll do it high-tech. You make one ball, you make another ball this big, okay? If you have gigantic Qiuzhou dumpling, you have big balls. And then you put it over here. Make sure it's nice and round, okay? And then you open this up, put it over here. Look at this. All you have is a gigantic piece dough like this. Let's shape another dough. Marvelous, look at this. And when this is done, all you have to do is use a spoon or a fork. Show you how to fold the dumpling, okay? You can fold it any way you want. It doesn't really make any difference, okay? Put it right here. Put it right here. Look at this. Can you see that? Everybody see that? You got to fold it very tight, okay? Otherwise, the filling will escape back to Qiuzhou. Push it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have a little dumpling like this. Can you see that? Isn't it cute? And if you have time, you do another one. And after you do this, you put them all together and you steam them. And normally in Chinese restaurant, they put about 2 or 3 of these in a little bamboo steamer. 3 is a good luck number. 4 is not a good luck number in Chinese culture. So you always put 3 pieces. 3 means sang, birth. 4 in Chinese cultures, death. So normally, in fact, there's no 4th floor in the building, okay? And you look at this. This is marvelous. Look at this. We have 2 Qiuzhou dumplings. And after that, you put in the steamer, and I want to show you how beautiful it looks when it's done. Here, we have my marvelous all you have is a savory turkey ball. And we also have the Qiuzhou dumpling. Marvelous. Dim sum is a very, very unique dining experience. So let's take a look at how they are made. Making dim sum for your families is an art. But making it for a room full of hungry customers is both an art and a science. In a busy dim sum kitchen, the staff has literally hundreds of mouths to feed each day. The dim sum makers work around the clock, creating a variety of Chinese delicacies. Making dim sum includes kneading the dough, flattening it out, putting the filling into the dough, and folding it up. Once the dim sum is wrapped, it goes through the cooking process. The most popular way to cook dim sum is to steam it. In a large Chinese kitchen, bamboo steamers are stacked high like a skyscraper so that large quantity of dim sum can be steamed at the same time. Another way to cook dim sum is to fry it. This is like a Chinese French fry. And don't forget about baking. Some of these dim sum treats are baked to a golden brown. Since freshness is so important in Chinese cuisine, freshly made dim sum was quickly transferred to carts and then taken out to the dining room right away. Part of the fun of eating dim sum is being able to pick up whatever you like right off the cart or off the Lazy Susan. But sometimes you have to be quick. For this reason, my favorite place for enjoying dim sum is always a table with the most food. To your health. 祝你健康。Now